some yoga, and she's going to do all the talking and explaining, and I'm along for the ride, so we're going to have some fun. We're going to learn some new things, so yes. Get up. Make sure you have a mat, of course, and
make sure you're sweating.
So you might want to have a towel and a water bottle nearby.
Right, and a pillow, maybe.
A pillow? Pillow.
If you're scared that you're going to fall on your face.
Don't worry.
Pillow's good.
Cushiony mat.
Alright, so we're going to do a little workout that's going to end up in this beautiful posture called a dragonfly pose. Hopefully we'll get there. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to start in the front of the mat, feet together. Just going to do a little bit of warm-up, a little bit of stretches, so we don't go cold turkey into this. Okay, you inhale, you reach your arms up, look up, and as you exhale, fall over your thighs. Good, now big step with your left foot, all the way back, big step. Good, from here, really press into your feet. Inhale, come up into high lunge, breathe. So this is just a little warm-up, just to make sure that we get the muscles working and the blood circulation going. Now you reach your right arm back, left arm forward, do a little twist. Sink a little bit deeper. Breathe. Good, and from here, we're going to lower your hands down, step forward, and step the other leg back. So the right leg back, and again, we inhale, we come up into high lunge, breathe. And this time, right arm forward, left arm back for a little twist. Try to keep this back leg straight as much as you can. One more breath, and then again, lower your hands, step forward, feet together. This time, bend your knees deeply. Inhale, reach your arms up, and as you exhale, hands together, we're going to twist to the left. So we're going to bring right elbow on the outside of your knee and push your hands together to twist open. So eventually your hands should end up in the middle of your chest. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And try to keep your knees together. Good. Good, and from here, we're gonna come up into a forward fold again to take a little rest, so we don't get too tired. And again, bend your knees, inhale, arms up, hands together, and twist to the other side. Breathe, keeping your knees together. One more breath, and then slowly come into forward fold. And again, step your left foot back, big step. Inhale, come up to the lunge, and as you exhale, the left elbow comes to the outside of your right knee. Again, hands together and twist. So similar pose, breathing deeply. The back leg is straight. Good, and again, lower your hands down, step your foot forward, step the right foot back. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, right elbow on the outside of your left knee, hands together, twist. Shoulders away from your ears, that's it. One more breath, and then slowly release your arms, step forward, and slowly, one vertebra at a time, let's come all the way up. Oh, beautiful, so now we should be sweating. Hopefully we are. Now you're going to bring your hands to your waist, bend your right knee, cross your ankle across. So here, make sure your foot is flexed. So you don't want to keep it this way because that damages your knee. So flex your foot. Inhale, stand up nice and tall. As you exhale, slowly sit back as you would sit in the chair. And then bring your hands together, elbows in front of your shin, and push your chest forward. Breathe. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can bring your hands onto the floor. Try to come a little bit deeper here. And you want to put your whole shin all the way into your armpits, right? And from here, if you want, you can bring your weight into your hands and just slowly try to lift the left foot off of the floor. Just try. Beautiful. Step back. Slowly come up. Release the leg. Give your legs a little shake. Good, so same procedure, other side. Bending your left knee, cross your ankle. Make sure you flex your foot here. Inhale, long, and exhale, sit back. Again, hands together, elbows in front of your shin, and press your elbows into your shin as you pull your chest forward. Breathe. And again, from here, if you wish, you can bring your hands down, spread your fingers, try to bring your shin all the way into your armpits, and then slowly shift your weight forward. Just lift the right foot up, and bring it down, and slowly come all the way up. A little shake. Yeah, beautiful. Good, we're gonna come to the floor now. So inhale, raise your arm. And exhale, fold over your thighs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. As you exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Slowly lower all the way down, point your toes. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, you're gonna draw your right knee into your chest, come forward, and then place your knee just behind your right wrist. Good. And try, now it depends how open your hips are. You want to get the foot more forward if you can. If not, if that's too much for you, just keep it down here, because you want to keep your hips square here, right? Good. So from here, inhale, look up, and as you exhale, fold forward. You can stay on your elbows, you can come all the way down, whatever works for you here. Breathe. Good, and now slowly come up. This time we shift your weight to the right, and you're gonna bring the left leg all the way around and across. Like that, so. Now we're gonna sit up on your sitting bones, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, we're gonna twist to the left. So try to bring your elbow eventually all the way, your armpit in there. Good, and then just keep your hand in a stop sign position, bring the right hand behind you and twist. Again, shoulders down. Beautiful. So here we're in twist. With each inhale, you want to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, you want to twist a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Now we look forward, untwist. Slowly shift to the right again. Bring the leg back where it came from. Press your hands. Step back to downward dog. Good. Pedal your feet a little bit, couple of times, just to release your hips. And then same thing the other side. So bending the left leg, bring the knee behind the wrist. And again, depends on your flexibility. You might want to move that foot more forward or not. Keep it wherever it goes. Good, and again, inhale, look up, and exhale, fold. You might notice that every side feels different. That's okay. Nobody's perfect. Good, and now again, we slowly come up. Shift your weight to the left and bring the right leg all the way around on the outside of your left leg. Again, sit up on your sitting bones, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, twisting to the right. So hand in a stop sign position, right hand behind you, and breathe. Drawing your belly in with each exhale. One more breath, and now looking forward, untwist. Again, shift your weight to the left, move the right leg back, press your hands, and downward facing dog. Good, again, pedal your feet a little bit. And from here, we're gonna come into sitting. So there are different ways to get there. You can jump through or you can just walk your feet through. So this is the easy one, right? Or if you're a little bit ambitious today, you can bend your knees and jump through like this. See? Let's see what Susan does. Yay! Beautiful. Good. So from here, draw your soles of your feet together and bring it all the way towards your hips, all the way. Good. Bring your hands behind you. Try to press your knees into the floor. Good. Sit up nice and tall. So if this is enough for you, you can stay here. If not, you can try to fold forward. Make sure your knees feel fine here. You want to protect your knees. So if at any point your knees start hurting, please come out of that pose. Breathe. Make sure you're keeping your sitting bones on the floor. Good, and then inhale, we come up. Extend your legs forward. Good, and we're gonna bend the right leg. And we're gonna bring the foot into the crease of your elbow and the other arm around. Like if you were holding a baby. So now bring the right hip slightly forward and sit up nice and tall. So now you wanna push your foot into your elbow so the foot goes out that way and up a little bit. And you're gonna feel it in your right hip. If you're doing it right.
Feel it.
Good. That's where we want to feel it. You can rock a little bit from side to side. Good. One more breath, and then we're going to place the foot, the ankle just on top, just above your knee, right here. Good. Again, keep your foot flexed here. We don't want to do any of the sickling here. Flex. All right. And again, inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, fold forward, capture your foot, your leg, anywhere you can reach. Breathe. Nice. And now from here, you're going to try to bring your right elbow into your right foot, like so. Good. And from here, try to bring your hands together and again twist. So here you want to make sure again, if your shoulders come into your ears, just draw them away from your ears. Breathing deeply, twisting with each exhale. Good, and then we slowly release. Shift back a little bit, extend the foot. And same procedure other side. So bending the left knee, bring the foot into your elbow crease. Send the left hip slightly forward. Keep your leg a little hug. Sit up nice and tall. Pressing the foot into your elbow that way and up. Here, try not to slouch. We don't want to do any of this. So sit up nice and tall. You can rock a little bit from side to side. Smile. Good, and again from here, we place the ankle above the knee and fold forward. Capture the leg, the ankle, the foot, whatever you can reach. Good, and from here again, we try to bring the left elbow into your left foot and leverage it there. Bring your hands together and again twist, shoulders away from your ears. Each side feels different, don't worry about it. Good, and I slowly release. and shift back. From here, we cross your ankles, draw everything in towards you, reach your arms forward, squeeze, squeeze, belly in. You're working your core. Good, and we're gonna do one more hip opener and then we're gonna do the real stuff, okay? So now bring your left foot like so and bring the right foot onto the knee. So you should have your shins kind of parallel. If that's too much for you, you can just bring the bottom foot a little bit closer towards you. Good. So again, make sure your foot is flexed. Sit up nice and tall. So if this is enough, stay here. If not, we can slowly try to fold forward. Bring your hands forward. Again, come as deep as you comfortable feel like to. And breathe. Just remember, if you can't breathe in the pose, you shouldn't be in it. So breathing is the most important part of your practice. If it hurts enough that you have to hold your breath, not good. Good, and from here again, as we did before, you try to bring your right elbow into your foot and bring your hands together and twist. It's a lot of twisting here and it's for a good reason. Good, and we release. Again, shift back a little bit and switch the legs. So same thing other side. Again, flexing your foot, sitting up, and then slowly walking your hands forward. All these hip openers are very deep work, so it takes a while to get them all loosened up. So if it doesn't go like that from the beginning, don't worry about it. Just keep practicing. You'll get there eventually. Good, and then again, bringing your left elbow into your foot. Hands together and pressing your hands together as you open, twist to the right. One more breath. Good, and then slowly release. Again, lean back, release the legs. Give them a little shake, and let's stand up. So that was the prep work for our dragonfly pose. So let's see if we can get there.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. All right, so from here, you're gonna bend your right leg and bring it again, the ankle above your knee, and bend your knee, come down. Bring your hands forward and then slowly get the weight off of your foot as you bend all the way down, like so. Okay, so we're here. So now the fun starts.
So you're on your tippy toes.
That's right. So now you're gonna try to bring the right elbow into your foot. So you wanna get it as high up. Actually, you wanna get your foot as high up into your armpit as you can, right? So it's kind of on your triceps there, and then you bring your hands down, and then slowly you lift your hips and you just shift your weight forward into your hands as you're stepping onto your triceps, right? And then you try to straighten the other leg like this, and then you smile to the camera. Yeah, you don't want to use too much moisturizer on your arms because you're going to be sliding all over the place.
Good tip.
So, all right, let's help Susan here.
So, back up onto my tippy toes.
That's right.
Okay.
So now try to get that elbow on there. Don't break your knees here. Good, and then you're just stepping onto your triceps. You want to bend your elbows a little bit. Yeah, and then you straighten this leg. Yay!
Don't use moisturizer.
Don't use moisturizer.
Or if you start sweating, you're gonna need to towel off. That's what
Yeah. So here, a lot of people have a little fear that they might fall on their face. So that's why if you're scared, that you can put your pillow in front of your face. So when you're doing it, you're not scared that you're gonna fall on your face. All right, well, let's try the other side. So this pose, it's an arm balance and it's a twist and it's a hip opener. So it's a very complex thing. So let's try the other side. So again, bending the left knee, bring the outer elbow above your knee and bending the standing leg to come down. Slowly, slowly, bring your hands down. Shift a little bit weight into your hands so you don't load your knee and bend your knee down. Good. So now we're here again where we were at the beginning. And now you try to bring the, what is it, left elbow all the way, twist. And you kind of bring the foot onto your triceps. Good. And again, place your hands, spread your fingers. And from here, slowly lift your hips a little bit and you're stepping onto your triceps. Shift forward. And then slowly straighten the right leg. Yay! And then coming out, again bending the right leg and slowly come down.
That side is better.
That side is better, there you go. So that was our dragonfly pose for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you managed to do it. If not, practice, practice, practice. Bye-bye.
Amazing, Susanna. Thank you. I wasn't able to do that before, so thanks for the coaching. And one more tip that Susanna gave me, suck your gut in.
Oh, yeah.
When you really need to kind of get into that pose, suck your core in, okay?
Right.
Thank you so much. That is awesome. I'm going to work on those and get better. So should you.
Bye-bye. So that was the dragonfly pose, and after this one, if you try it, if you do it, even if you don't do it, as long as you tried it, it's good to relax a little bit in Shavasana, which is the final relaxation when you lie down on your back. I'm going to show you actually. Lie down on your back, relax, palms facing up, make yourself nice and straight. Just close your eyes and release all the tension, all the effort, and rest like this at least for 5 minutes. 10 is better. If you fall asleep, that's amazing. And yeah, so that's what you should do. Or you can open a bottle of champagne and celebrate because you mastered this amazing pose. So that's it. Bye-bye.